Etown is a very safe and trusting community, but it is like we live in a bubble.
It's like a giant bubble.
Yeah.
That imagery just came in my mind. It's like a giant bubble.
Yeah, when you come here, people always talk about how they're like leaving their keys and IDs on the tables.
Like,
and
I could just leave this right here and walk away.
Right.
But like, I can't do that in the real world.
Exactly.
You know?
Do we live in an Etown bubble? I mean, sure.
Yes, I would say there's a great deal of trust in Etown College, but for us it's a double-edged sword, because while there is a lot of trust here, and for the most part very well justified, it also leads to students and faculty and staff too, goodness knows, being overly trusting, being very complacent with their safety and security, and therefore not taking what would normally, from my perspective, be common sense precautions.
I think people think Etown's a lot safer than it is just because it's a small college town, but there's still crime out there and people just don't protect themselves because I think it's less. I think it's more safe than it is.
All the safety habits we learn on campus don't necessarily translate into the real world, so we have to always be vigilant.
If you start to learn good safety and security habits here, like locking your doors when you're not there, little things like not leaving your laptop just lay around, those are behaviors and habits that you're going to carry with you when you get out of here.
Etown's a safe community because you could basically leave your stuff anywhere and no one will ever steal it.
I leave my Mac here every day and walk away. Never close there and I come back.
I actually left my phone in a classroom before, and it was sitting on my desk, and I don't know why, but I just walked out without it, and I came back. The phone wasn't there, but it was in campus security.
If I drop my card somewhere, I know it's going to get returned to campus security, and people are really going to try to get it back.
I actually lost my phone before, and people on campus have found it and simply just returned it to campus security and got it back to me in a matter of hours.
Me and my roommate, we sometimes leave our door unlocked and we feel pretty safe doing that, to the bathroom, even to the BSC, even when we're not around. You know, we have friends on the floor and we just know that everyone signed that integrity pledge and that everyone's looking out for everyone else.
I also have downloaded the LiveSafe app this year, so I'm having that on my phone. I like getting updates via that app if there are any potential incidents on campus or weather-related delays. I think might have also come through that. So I feel like I have a tool that makes me feel a little bit connected.
I do have the walk with me where you can contact your roommate or your friend and say, hey, I'm walking back from the Brown lot, and do a walk along.
I actually live off campus, so I feel like I can walk back and forth between my house on Market Street and campus and be totally fine if it's late at night, early in the morning. It really doesn't matter. I feel safe pretty much all the time.
I know that if ever I don't feel safe, I can always call campus security and they'll escort me off campus.
I think Etown's safe because I feel safe going back to my room after studying late at night, and if I don't feel safe, I can call campus security on the LiveSafe app or press the blue button.
I don't care where you are, it can be the safest, most protected place in the world, but there's always someone there ready to take advantage of your trust.
I think Etown's safe, but we need to remember that not everyone's a good person and we can't just leave our stuff laying around because something could happen. Stay safe, kids.